the new soundtrack of Tel Aviv nightlife. Night 3 of Iranian retaliation. Night 3 of protective Iron Dome interceptor rockets. Night 3 of some missiles making it through. There were multiple attacks across Israel during the night, the last round just before dawn.
It's just come up to 5 a.m. The strike happened about half an hour ago. Behind us, there were still fire crews trying to put something out in a building to the side. The front of it has completely come down. Search and rescue crews are in there at the moment. But unlike other strikes that we've been at over the last couple of days, this is the heart of Tel Aviv. We are surrounded by buildings and huge amounts of people.
Emergency workers drowned the flash fires of an explosive impact, and searchlights surveyed the contorted concrete and twisted steel that used to be homes. The city streets of this upmarket neighbourhood littered with the burned out husks of war.
We were in the basement and then we felt the shock, and then the basement, this massive steel door that's usually it stays shut, it just completely flew open, and then we got really scared because we could feel the impact and we knew, and it's just like when you're under that, it's basically Russian roulette, like you don't know which house is next.
When you came out of the shelter,
yeah, I ran to the apartment to see what happened, with my house, and I saw that there is no house.
At least 8 people were killed at 5 locations across Israel overnight. The total now in the last 3 nights, 24 dead and nearly 500 injured. The planned impact isn't only human though, but commercial too. The scene just next to an oil refinery in Haifa last night. Plumes of smoke billowing into the skies, a response to strikes Israel launched on Iranian oil depots this weekend. No matter the target, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told his fighter pilots today they can fly near enough unchallenged.
The Israeli Air Force controls the skies of Tehran. This is a change in the entire campaign. We are on our way to achieving our 2 goals, eliminating the nuclear threat and eliminating the missile threat. When we control the skies of Tehran, we are hitting these targets, the targets of the regime.
World leaders have urged him to de-escalate, but this is a man who listens little to the urges of others. The attack on Iran and the waves of retaliatory strikes has created rare political consensus, with many opposition figures lending their backing to a prime minister they wanted gone only last week. On his city's streets, though, there is fear. Although the death toll in Israel is far lower than that inflicted on Iran and the thousands in Gaza, many Israelis are coming to terms with their newfound vulnerability.